What's going on, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Now, before we jump into today's video, man, you should know what you should have been did. Like, comment, and subscribe. We trying to save the world.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
Hold on, y'all. We trying to save as many people as we possibly can. So make sure you hit that post notification bell so you don't get that post nut clarity, my guys. Now listen, hey man, I was just sipping on some Organic Paradise. They didn't sponsor this video, you know what I'm saying? But I went to my local organic grocery store and I found this strawberry sea moss lemonade. And this thing right here, bro, this thing right here, boy, this thing is busting. I ain't gonna lie. I just left the gym and I was kind of thirsty. And I seen this and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get it in, man. But listen, guys, I want to apologize for my absence on YouTube. I know I haven't been uploading like that. You know, I know the real ones are probably wondering like what's going on in my life and stuff like that. But I just want you guys to know that behind the scenes, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of upgrades taking place behind the scenes that you guys don't even know about. You know, and it's not me keeping my life private. I'm the type of person, you know, I don't like talking about things until it happens. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of changes going on behind the scenes in my life, and I'm just in the stage in my life where I'm just adjusting to things, right? So, you know, I just want you guys to know that I'm doing well. I'm doing great, actually. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are, you know, taking care of yourself. I hope you guys are still retaining. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are still putting God first in all that you do. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the Most High comes first, right? And this is what I push on my channel, right? So you put the Most High first and he will exalt your life. So I want you guys to understand that, you know, everything is going good. I know you guys missed me. I missed y'all too. I haven't been uploading like that, and I really apologize for that. But I don't want to go in a rant of me being absent. Now I'm here, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work on certain things behind the scene as well, you know, as far as bettering my content. So just bear with me, guys, and in due time, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get right. We're going to get right. That 4K supporter milestone is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So I truly appreciate every single one of y'all that are rocking with me right now. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys that takes the time out to either share my videos, to like the videos, to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I even appreciate the guys who dislike the video. So without further ado, and also guys, make sure you guys are checking out the links down below. Check out Organics Nature. They got a lot of helpful things that can help you, you know what I'm saying, on your SR journey, on your health and wellness journey. You know what I'm saying? Go check them out. They got sea moss over there. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. Check out all the links down below. Add me on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Just get in tune. Join the Discord also. But as you guys could see, man, I just want to address the elephant in the room. Some of y'all is probably like, Javaughn, just get to the point. So I'm going to just get to the point. So listen, guys, this was about 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? If you're in my Discord, you might have heard me tell you guys what happened a few days ago when I was at the foam and wash, the car wash, washing my car. So listen, y'all. Man, this is how you know the enemy is really watching you. Once you're on you're doing something that's pleasing in God's eye, the enemy you're now a target to the enemy, and that's just a fact. That's just a fact. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, you're gonna be good on SR. No, you now got a wanted sign on your head. You now got money on your head in the kingdom of darkness, and that's just what it is. So listen, guys, I was at the foam and wash cleaning my car the other day, and this is a little story time, and I'm gonna just tie it back all into, you know, God and, you know, just righteousness. I'm gonna tie it all back up in the ending. So I'm at the foam and wash cleaning my car, and there was some stains on my car, y'all. There was some stains on my car that I was persistently trying to get out. So it took me an abnormal amount of time at the foam and wash this day than I normally do, right? Normally when I'm washing my car, I wash my car, you know what I'm saying, wipe it all out, and I'm gone. But this day, I was there for an abnormal amount of time. Like, I was probably at the foam and wash for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. That's how long I was at the foam and wash. So you know, and this is what I'm trying to say. The enemy can use any circumstances, anywhere in your environment. He can use it against you, right? So I'm at the foam and wash cleaning my car, you know, and some time passed by, and this girl pulled up right next to me. But the thing is, this is how I know I have really good discernment. Because before the girl even got out of the car, I knew it was a girl. Mind you, her car was tinted. She had tinted windows, so you could barely see in the car. But just from me having a high sense of discernment, and the reason why I knew it was a girl in the car is because they was taking kind of long to get out the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might be wrong. Yeah, I might think I'm tripping, but I know a guy isn't going to take mad long to get out of his car. Like, a guy, if he's washing his car, he's gonna be out of his car and start to cleaning, right? No guy, at least that I know, is gonna be sitting in his car when he knows he should be, you know what I'm saying, wiping up his car. Why would he just sit in his car knowing he got to go put in the work and wipe off his car? So this girl, she was in her car for a little period. So I'm like, all right, I know there's probably a girl that just pulled up to me. And then, mind you, y'all, I'm cleaning my tires. I'm cleaning my wheels on the other side of my car. And she's parked up over here. So girl comes out the car without me knowing. I didn't even see when she came out the car. That's how locked in I was on my wheels. So girl came out the car, and, you know, I didn't peep. It was when I got up from cleaning my wheels that I seen homegirl. So, you know, she's right there, y'all. She's right there. My car is right here. Her car is right here. So there was no way I was not seeing this girl. There was no way. So when I looked over at her, I noticed her, and I peeped her clothing. And I'm like, yo, she really got on a high skirt right now. Like, her skirt was like above, like, her skirt was like way too above her thigh. Like, she didn't have on no long skirt. She had the audacity. I don't know if she was coming from work or school or wherever, but she had the audacity to pull up to the car wash in a short skirt. I'm like, yo, if this is not the enemy, And I had to leave, y'all. Now, look, I know a lot of worldly men who don't understand the things of the spirit. I know a lot of guys, worldly men, y'all probably like, oh, yo, you're GAY for not talking to her. You're GAY for not getting her number. You're this and that for not doing this. But listen, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand why I had to flee like Joseph. Y'all don't understand the things of the spirit. right? I had to leave that situation because I know if I left, I know if I continued to entertain that situation, it would have 9 times out of 10 led to sin. 9 times out of 10. Because I'm a man on retention. I'm a man who has devoted his life to God. You know what I'm saying? And I know the enemy would have tried all the powers in his book to get me to release to this woman. I know he would have tried it. You know, I would have definitely put up a good fight, but he would have been trying me. He would have been tempting me with this woman. So I had to leave. I had to leave. You know, so for those of y'all that didn't understand, for those of y'all that don't understand why I had to drive off, it's because, one, you know, I don't want my future wife having to deal with some unnecessary soul tie, you know, some unnecessary baggage on my end. I didn't want my future wife to deal with that. I didn't want to be in enmity with God. I didn't want to put myself in, you know, in intentional sin. Right? I didn't want to disappoint God or my future wife. Literally, this is all I was thinking about. I was like, I can't disappoint God. I can't disappoint God. I was like, no, I gotta leave. It was so tempting to the point where I just had to look straight and just drive off. It was so tempting because I'm like, yo, this scenario is so perfect. Like, who wouldn't want a scenario like this? Imagine cleaning your car and a girl in a short skirt just pulls up next to you and just starts cleaning her car. Like, that's the most, if that's not one of the most perfect scenarios, then I don't know what is. I don't know what is. And that situation was definitely a too good to be true type of situation. That's how I knew it was from the enemy. You know, and I'm not trying to say that all situations that seem too good to be true are from the enemy. But the fact that she had on a seducing outfit, the fact that this was a female who, you know, I probably could have seen myself doing something with, the fact that it was a scenario like that, I knew it was from the enemy. Because listen, y'all, the enemy, he's going to play to your weakness, right? Whatever he knows that you like, whatever he knows that you really want, especially if it's lustful, he's definitely going to try to entice you through that desire. Right? And that is why I had to flee. That is why I had to drive off. You know, the old me, the old Javaughn back in 2018, 2019, 2020, the old Javaughn, the Javaughn that didn't have God in his life, he would have most definitely left with that girl's number that day. He would have most definitely been trying to set up a link, probably trying to smash, you know what I'm saying? He would have most definitely been trying to set up a link with this girl, probably trying to smash this girl. He would have most definitely been doing that, right? But because now I've made Jesus my head, I can't be doing stuff like that no more, right? I can't be doing stuff like that no more. And this is a part of denying yourself. This is what the Bible talks about, picking up your cross daily and denying yourself. It's not going to be easy following Christ. It's not going to be easy following God every single day. It's not going to be easy denying this flesh. It's not going to be easy. And this is why you need the Spirit. You need the Spirit of Christ so that you can endure these temptations, because we cannot do it alone. You see, if I didn't have the Spirit of Christ within me, I would have most definitely talked to that girl. Because I didn't have the Spirit. I didn't have the conviction telling me to drive off. So I would have most definitely entertained it. And I can tell just from body language, because I can read body language very well. I can tell she wanted me to talk to her, because as soon as I got in my car, she was behind, like, where her trunk is. She was cleaning the back of her car. And as soon as I made my way around to my driver's side, she made her way around to her driver's side and started wiping over there too. So mind you, imagine me sitting like this, and there's a girl right outside your window with a short skirt cleaning her car. Imagine, y'all. Imagine this scenario. It's like, what would you do? Comment down below, what would you do? I really want to hear what you guys got to say. What would you do if you're sitting in this position? You're a man of God. You're abstaining from fornication, and there's a woman right outside your window in a short skirt cleaning off her car. And it's literally just a you and her type of situation. Block out everybody else who's in their cars probably looking over at her. Block out everybody else who's probably around cleaning their car. You know it's a one-on-one situation, because if you know yourself, right? If you're an attractive guy, you know you could get that woman, right? So block out all the noise around you. Let's say this is a situation that could go in your favor. What would you do? Right? And this is when true discipline comes into play, because it's like stuff like that it's not easy to just resist. Especially when a woman is just throwing herself at you, stuff like that is not easy to resist. But once you have the spirit of Christ within you, it's going to lead you away from stuff like that. Right? As enticing as it might seem, the spirit is always going to lead you away from stuff like that. So that is the whole point of today's video. I just wanted to show you guys that on this journey, you will be tempted. You will be enticed. Right? And it's so sad because us men, we're abstaining from fornication. Us men, we can't even go to the gym without, having to deal with lust. It's so sad. We can't even go to the gym without having to deal with lust. In my opinion, the gym is another big place a lot of men be lusting after women at. Because a lot of these women, they be having on the seducing leggings, right? So the gym is literally, even though it's a place to work out and to burn some stress, you know what I'm saying, to bully the gym, even though that's what it's for, lust is very evident in the gym, because you got male and female. You know what I'm saying? When you combine that energy, we know what happens. Then you got people sweating. You got people lifting heavy. It's a lot of testosterone. It's a lot of femininity going on up in there. So if you know, you know. So this is why we got to pray for strength. We got to ask Christ for his spirit, so that whenever we are tempted, we have the power and the strength to endure, to walk away from lust. Right? Because I guarantee you, if you entertain situations like that, you will fold. You will fold, I promise you. If you don't have the spirit of Christ, you will fold. So that was the message of today's video, man. Let me know if you guys experienced something similar. Let me know you guys' attraction stories, because I know we all face them. Right? I haven't faced any like major attraction in a while. So this definitely caught me off guard, but I'm not worried about the attraction. I'm not worried about none of that right now. I'm really just focused on one thing and one thing only. And that's just, getting myself together so I can be a better man for my future wife. That's all I'm worried about. So listen, guys, if you guys took something or learned something valuable from today's video, this video was quite long, so I apologize in advance. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I really want to hear from you guys. Share this video with a friend, because they most definitely will need it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'll catch you in the next one, and I'm out.